Hello, hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to the L section of Tell Joanne, where every single day at 8 p.m. we will do the L for Learning section of Tell Joanne. Guys, I hope you have been enjoying it so far because I have been definitely enjoying learning about my favorite artists. So the next video we are going to watch today, it is by Elvis. It's Elvis's interview in Madison Square Garden in New York, June 1972. But before we start, you guys already know what we're about to do. If you are part of the family, aka you already subscribed. But if you're new to the channel, this is when I say hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Now, put me on pause. Go get yourself a beverage of choice. Hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of this amazing community. And we will do a cheer on a count of three. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go.
Introducing Mr. Vernon Presley, Elvis Presley's father. Mr. Presley has a friend coming out.
First of all, I plead innocent of all charges.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, dear. I love you too. Thank you.
Will you gentlemen get down and talk a little bit? Get your pictures later, please.
I think it was a matter of not getting the building, the proper building. We had to wait our turn in order to get the building. Yeah.
15 years you couldn't get a good building.
Couldn't get a good building in 15 years. No, all kidding aside, we had to wait our turn to get into the garden, you know. Oh, I like it. You know.
Why do you think you've outlasted every other entertainer from the 50s and, for that matter, the 60s as well?
I take vitamin E. I don't know. I'm only kidding. I don't know. I just embarrassed myself, man.
You know what? That's a bold question she's asking, right? Just trying to start drama. And he just switched it around and just gave some comedy and showed his personality. I take some vitamin E. Man, this dude is Elvis, okay? Let's go. Let me go back just a little bit. Excuse me.
I was only kidding. I don't know. I just embarrassed myself, man. I don't know, dear. I enjoy the business. I like what I'm doing.
He kept it on himself. He wasn't talking about anybody else. He wasn't trying to, get into the drama. He just put it back on and saying, I like the business. That's what's up.
On the press corps that you really are a shy, humble, wonderful human being. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I don't know what makes him think that. This gold belt and no.
Mr. Presley? Mr. Presley?
No, that's it.
Mr. Presley, while you're up, don't change that position for a minute. I'm reminded of the Ed Sullivan shows where they wouldn't shoot
So am
that
I.
low.
That's why I'm sitting down.
Are you satisfied with the image
If I can
you
find the right
established?
kind of... No, I stopped using that greasy kid stuff, too. Just like everybody else did, man.
You used to be criticized so much for your long hair and your race. It seems so modest now.
Man, I was tame compared to what they do now. Are you kidding? I didn't do anything. We just jiggle,
They're thirsty over there.
Oh, I don't know. I really can't criticize anybody. In the entertainment field, I think there's room for everybody, and I hate to criticize another performer. Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another. So
How close does it come? How close does the image come to the man?
it's very hard to live up to an image. I'll put it that way. Yeah. It's according to what you're talking about. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'd like to think so. I beg your pardon? Well, I found that in the audiences that we have, it's mixed. It's older people, younger people, and the very young, and all types of people, you know, which is good. Hunt. No, I just made a movie of the last tour that I did. It's the first live concert that we ever filmed, so that's my next project that's coming out.
Miss, can we?
I just missed it. I missed the closeness of an audience, of a live audience. So just as soon as I got out of the movie contracts, I started to do live performances again.
Will you be doing more and more now?
I think so. Because I'm sorry. There's so many places that I haven't been yet. Like I've never played New York here. You know. I've never been to Britain either. You know. I'd like it to. Yes, sir. I'd like to very much. I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go to Japan and all those places. I've never been out of this country except in the service. You know.
Oh.
Y'all, why am I about to cry right now? Like, that's just so sad. That's so sad. Like, I'm keeping myself from getting too emotional. Like, this Elvis is just such a beautiful soul, and it's so crazy. Like, at that time, I think they said that he's 37 years old. He's talking about he hadn't played New York. Like, he wants to get out of the country. He's telling his hopes, his dreams, things that he wants to happen that never came true because of the Colonel. Like, man, woo! I'm trying real hard to keep it together, y'all. I'm trying real hard to keep it together. Just hearing this interview, right? Just seeing from his own mouth what his ambition was, what his dream was, and how he loved, man, y'all. y'all. I'm trying to not get emotional. I'm trying not to get emotional and just stick to this interview. But whew. On a different note, his performance in New York, that live concert, I actually have it on the channel. So if you guys have not had a chance to watch it, most definitely take the time to watch it. It is absolutely amazing. But yeah, man, just hearing this and just seeing Elvis, his charisma, his personality, like, he is so funny. He is such a character. Like, I definitely could imagine, like, he definitely had his crew laughing all the time just because of how his personality is. Like, he seems like he is an absolute joy to be around. You know what I mean? And on top of it, not only is he a joy to be around, but from what I've been hearing about him from other people, just like how humble he is, how he put other people up, like how he tries to raise other people. He's not the type of person that I'm gonna go up and then everybody else is gonna stay down. No, he seems like I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna bring people up with me. Man, that is pure heart, that's pure love. And I feel like that is the definition of love and humanity, to be the person to want to uplift other people, no jealousy, no nothing, but uplift. You know what I mean? Like, no color, no age, no race, just enjoy life, enjoy the gift that God has given me, enjoy music. Like, that's just, when I see Elvis, this is just what I hear. Like, if you guys are listening to, you know, the naysayers, the negative people, just block all that noise out, and just hear him for yourself. You know what I mean? And it seems like people just loved him. Didn't matter what age, you know what I mean? From young kids to older people, like, everybody just absolutely loved him. But anyway, I'm doing all this talking to stop myself from getting emotional because I'm hearing him and I'm just thinking, like, he had goals, he had hopes and dreams, and it's just, man, come on. Wow. All right, let me not mess up this. All right, let's go back.
I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go to Japan and all those places. I've never been out of this country except in the service, you know.
Oh, Mr. Presley, on the subject of this service, what is your opinion of war protesters, and would you today refuse to be drafted?
Honey, I just tend to keep my own personal views about that to myself, because I'm just an entertainer, and I'd rather not say.
Do you think other entertainers should keep their views to themselves too?
No, I can't even say that.
Trick him?
I beg your pardon? I might. Yeah, I might. No.
So that part itself is pretty interesting because I have been reading the comment boards. I haven't replied to all of them, but it's so interesting to hear the things that people write about in regards to a person's personal views and things. And it's so interesting because it is like once you become an artist, you are in the face of people. People like you because of the music that you produce or because of whatever it is. But people don't really know you. They don't really know your personal life. And I feel like I think people blur the lines, right? They feel like just because they see you sing, they think that they know you, they think they know your beliefs, they think they know all of those things. And that's not necessarily true. And once I guess they see something that they don't necessarily agree with, it's like they completely bash you because God forbid you believe in something completely different from them. So I'm kind of speaking vague because I feel like this is a topic that is not a topic about their side. I just feel like people are allowed to feel how they are feeling. People are allowed to have their own beliefs, and just because you follow an artist, you got to know that you follow them because of their music, right? And if you feel like their belief is completely against yours, then by all means, stop listening to their music, completely leave that off. But also know that just because you listen to their music, just because you buy their music, doesn't mean that you get to control their lives. You know what I mean? And I don't know how, it's me saying that how people are gonna react or even write, but that's just my whole thing right there. It's just like, like over here, he said he went to the army. He knows his story. He knows his background. And that doesn't people can't pay for that. You know what I mean? Like his thing is that he's an artist. He's sharing his music with the world. But let the guy have some part of his life personal to himself, right? That's just my thoughts and my opinions. If you guys disagree, again, just always be respectful because I'm respectful to you guys. And if you guys are not disrespectful, who are listening to this, and then I'm going to have to comment you back and let you know that I'm going to delete your disrespectful comment off my thing. But I'm just saying that again, as in, guys, don't read people negative energy, negative comment, and take it into yourself. It's not even worth it. You're going to have trolls on the internet saying whatever they want. Just pray for them, pray for them, pray for them, and then just keep it moving. All right, let me go back. Wow, this comment of this lady's asking me just brought all of this up, right? Let me just go back. All right, let's go.
Recording.
What do you got? What time do you got? What time do you got? One more question.
You were allowed to what, dear? I don't know. That's a good question. Why is that, Colonel? She said, why could they film the concert in Boston? They couldn't film it here.
If you film it here, spread it around for you.
I don't know what Kurt said either.
So there you go. Yes. Yes.
Elvis, when you said to wander interviews or biography yet,
I just don't feel that it's time yet. Maybe I will someday, but not right now.
Elvis, is your return to New York herald the return of big data education?
Who's talking? The camera? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see. What'd you say?
Do you think that your return signals the start of the return of other big data education?
I don't know. I didn't know they ever stopped. Did no, they talking out of the table. Do I have any other aspirations in politics or anything of that nature? Oh yeah, I'd like to do something.
Got away from the hard rock and roll that you did 15 years ago.
Okay.
Why is it that you got away from doing the hard rock? You really don't do that hard rock anymore, like the hard rock.
It's very difficult to find that type of song. It's hard to find good material nowadays, for everybody, for all of us,
You're one of the forerunners of rock and roll. You don't record hard rock anymore. Why?
It's very difficult to find any good hard rock songs. Really. If I could find them, I would do them,
Mr. Presley, who do you find sexy? Who are the people you think are sexy?
Aware of it, really.
I wonder why they cut that part of an interview. I'm curious to know what he says. But what kind of question is this? Like, these reporters are really out there putting these questions out with their raw questions to really get this dude in trouble. Like, oh my goodness, what are you guys doing to Elvis? And he is just handling it. Like, wow. Okay, reporters. Wow.
I really can't sitting down. No, no, I can't. I can't do that. I just shouldn't save it for the show.
Mr. Presley, what do you think of women's?
you.
What do you think of women's liberation?
Oh, watch it, though.
Well, you know, watching is right. You know,
Wouldn't it be a nice
on
gesture?
social comments like that, I just tend not to make a comment.
Some of you people that had all these pictures, would you be nice to step aside and let these others take a few pictures? Please, step aside, please. Let's all back up. Let them know it's that, please. Come on up with your camera. Oh, here. Come on, let's
You're getting the
wait, come on, step aside.
I want the
Please.
camera.
The
Hit the curtain.
belt is
Come on,
an
bring your cameras over here.
the belt is an
Would you
award
give
from
the
the.
other fellas a chance? Come on through here.
As soon as the colonel gets through talking,
Come
I'll
on
tell
through
you.
here. Go ahead, you fellas. Thank you.
The belt is an award.
Talk to your father. Can we talk to your father?
Will I talk to my father?
Can we
have
ask
to.
him a question?
He
Can we
handles all
ask
my
him?
personal affairs.
Can we ask him a question? No. Can we ask your father a question?
Oh, sure.
Oh, the other Mr. Presley. At one point, did you realize that your son was more than your son and now a very, very famous person?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. You know, it happened so fast, it's hard to keep up with it, you know. It just boom, overnight, and there it was. So I'd say maybe probably 1956, the first television show.
Do you have any regrets
I
that he's
tried to tell
become
him
that big?
sooner, but he wouldn't listen.
No, I have no regrets of it. In fact, I have enjoyed it, really.
All kidding aside, it happened very fast to all of us, my mother and my father and all of us. That, you know, everything happened overnight, and so we had to adjust to a lot of things very quickly. A lot of good things.
Presley Sr., after Elvis got famous, do you think he changed in any way at all?
No, not really. I can't tell if it changed.
Elvis,
I sweat more. Yes.
Elvis, you find it harder to put more into John?
I can't. There's a lot of them. I can't think of any right offhand.
I like to live up to my reputation of being a nice guy. This is it, folks. Beautiful, baby.
I've got to go back to rehearsal, folks. Thank you very much.
That's crazy. So Elvis wasn't even the one who, let me turn around. Elvis wasn't even the one who ended his own interview. This dude just made that sarcastic comment. I like to keep my reputation of being a nice guy and saying that's the end of the interview. Like, wow. My goodness. Ugh. My goodness. And it's so crazy, right? Because it's like people are looking at this. And the thing is that at the end of the day, Elvis is an artist and you pay for someone to be a manager and you pay for them to take care of some of those things because you want to perform, you want to stay focused on your music and all of those things. But this guy is just, the Colonel is out of control, and so is his dad. Completely out of control, man. Guys, comment below and let me know. Like, I guess I'm watching this interview and I'm trying to take it for what it is. I'm trying to not get too emotional about things or say, negative things about the Colonel and negative things about his dad, even though my mind is thinking it. But just in the interview itself and just watching Elvis, I just love how he carries himself. I love how he answers the question. I love how he just brings comedy into it. Like, I feel like he can walk in a room that's completely tense and he could just melt the tension away with butter. Just just with his personality. So I definitely enjoyed seeing that. But the Colonel, man, just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Him and the dad just leaves just a very negative taste in my mouth. But Elvis brings that happiness back to me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the interview with me. If this is your first time watching it, I hope you enjoyed Elvis's interview with him, talking as much as I did. And if you guys already know this interview, because this seems to be a short portion of it, and I guess it's a 10 minute 25 seconds, so it's a whole lot longer. So if I'm missing anything in there, guys, please make sure you comment below and let me know, and I will definitely read the comments. On that note, I'm going to see you guys in the next reaction, and remember, every day at 8 p.m. we are doing the L portion, learning portion of Tell Joanne.